Hola chicos y chicas, estamos en un nuevo canal de Everspace. Vamos a continuar vamos al capítulo anterior. Una robo conejita. Acoplar.
Well, look who it is. You're dealing with me from now on.
Hi, Daryl. So, now I get to know where Maddox is for real, right?
Yeah, he leases the biggest hangar in Avonrest, a settlement here in Union. But so far as what kind of reception you're gonna get when you arrive there, we hold no responsibility.
Puta madre.
Maddox has good reason to be a deeply paranoid individual.
Who else has been looking for him?
Hard to say. It's just murmurs on the wavelengths.
Okay, see you around.
Oh, hey, before you leave, in case you're interested in doing us more favors and earning some credits, talk to Marianne over here.
Sure, as long as she doesn't have anything else up her sleeves.
I do not understand. Oh, wait. You are referring to your first visit. An unfortunate incident. I extend my apologies.
Fue culpa del
All right,
mamá
Marianne.
huevo.
It was out of your control. So, what can you offer me?
Please let me inform you about the station's job board. I have the clearance to inform you that there are jobs of special interest if you succeed in doing some of these.
I'll have a look.
La concha. Para allá.
Hive, what can you tell me about Avonrest?
Unfortunately, there is nothing in my latest iteration on Avonrest. If you had allowed me to update, I would perhaps be able to tell you more. But I can at least ascertain that it is an unofficial category of location, given there is no record.
Puta madre. Van a cagar a palos, ¿no? Voy a ahorrar un poco más de plata para comprarme una nave más potente. A ver.
State your business before entering.
I'm just here to check out the leasing on some hangar space.
Do you have an appointment?
Not really, I was just hoping to knock around.
Well, the Coalition operates a clean enterprise, so we don't want any trouble, okay?
Huh. The Coalition running the place and no trouble? That's a change for them. I'll have to ask Alec what happened between him and these guys.
Cinemática.
So, you found me again.
Look, I just want to talk.
Where is Dax? Where's his body?
I buried him on Rhodia Station.
The base, so you know.
Don't shoot. I have something to show you. I'm going to reach into my belt.
Slowly. His biochip. How can I be sure it wasn't you who killed him for that?
I shared a cell with him and we escaped together. I helped him get the base set up again while he made plans to reach you.
Give me that thing.
Toma por puto.
You got me. I guess I ain't as spry as I used to be.
Yeah, right. How about I ask the questions now? This chip, what does it lead to?
You mean he didn't tell you?
Dax offered me a cut. Said it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And this rig you're building here just confirms to me that it's a big Viridium mining operation.
Hold on there, fella. Don't you know what the Okar would do if they heard there was even talk about Viridium mining? Strictly prohibited by the treaty.
Look, are we gonna cooperate or not?
What are you doing? Well, you seem like a decent enough kind of guy. Come on upstairs and let's have a proper talk.
Por fin.
You've come at the worst possible time or the best possible time. I ain't sure yet. But I do know I'm short on friends at the moment. With the Okar on the threshold about to kick the door down, and from what I hear, the G&B scouts chasing down rumors of my whereabouts, things are looking tight. Have a drink.
The craft that took out Dax had a G&B signature.
That's no surprise, but to be honest, I got everyone breathing down my neck at the moment, and the local situation here is getting bad.
The Okar are becoming pretty testy.
Yeah, I know, and I can't launch. If they get one sniff of this rig, my ass is grass. So,
Te fue toda la
you came all this
mierda.
way. What's your big plan?
No, this is as far as the plan got.
Ah, damn it. I was hoping you had an idea.
Tell me, this Viridium find, think it's worth it?
Oh, hell yeah. I've been waiting years for this. One quick excavation and we'd be set for life.
And all you need to do is get this freighter off the settlement without the Okar seeing you. I'll have to figure out some way to slip you out unnoticed.
Boy, you are gonna be one of the richest men in the galaxy.
O el más muerto, si todo sale mal. Pero igual, muchas
So
opciones
you
no
spent
tengo.
years putting this freighter together.
Yep, while Dax was back at the base twiddling his thumbs. But it was all part of the plan to keep the team separated until the time was right.
Who else is in your team?
You don't need to worry about that right now. Unless you get me off this station, the plot ends here.
I hate to say it, but that won't be easy. You're flying a Viridium mining rig. The Okar can smell a setup like this from light secs away.
You seem to know a lot about these things. Any ideas on how to fix it?
Well, the only way to fool the Okar would be to encrypt all sensory information coming from your ship. Optics, chemistry, it even needs to taste like cheap steel when you lick it. You'd need something like a material encryptor.
That's right.
You know that sort of tech doesn't really exist, at least not out here.
And that's wrong. There's at least one person who designs such things, but both Kato and I have always been careful not to do business with him.
I think I know where this is going.
Hey, you're good at pestering people. You even got me to come around. This guy has a station near the ice planet Volta. Follow these coordinates and you'll find it.
You know, I'm putting my faith in you over this, Maddox.
Like I said, it'll be worth it.
A ver, voy a poner un poco de teclado así. No van a hacer pija de seguro. Acá está.
I am registering Bloodstar signatures in the vicinity.
Me vale verga.
Alec, you read me? I've been on Avonrest.
No freaking way, really?
I was more surprised to run into the Coalition. They seem to be running the place now. Weren't they your gang once? Back when they, were still a gang?
Yeah, they changed. Went mercantile. I had a meaningful sit-down with Ming Jung, the chief. At least that's what she called it. And we mutually agreed that my skills would be better applied elsewhere.
So you parted on good terms?
Well, she smiled when they waved me off, so I'd say yeah. Part of my kin still live on that station along with some very good people. A lot of them broke, stranded, and can't get home. Hey, why not tell them I said hi?
I'll do that. Just need to get through another gig first.
Always busy, that man. I respect that.
Ah. Yo creo que nos van a pegar un tiro entre ceja y ceja cuando no acerquemos a la concha de la hora.
May I inquire why we just jumped into empty space?
Because there's a space station over there?
My sensors detect nothing.
Good day there, Adam Roslin. It's been a while since I had a clone come for a visit.
Okay, I don't like where this is going.
Where what is going?
Esto está invisible, concha tu madre.
Alright, Hive, I need you to focus. Run your sensors again. What is this place?
Mostly, it's just smoke and mirrors. All it takes is a wave of my hand.
My sensors are overclocking.
And it's gone. You may call me Fallon Pango. How can I help you, Adam?
Cut the act. Don't mess with my ship. And how the hell do you know about me?
As secrets go in the DMZ, yours is not a very big one.
Te lo
Just
facilito,
take
dice.
the Colonial Fleet. They can't post warrants for you since no one is supposed to know that you exist. But they still talk about you a lot.
That doesn't answer my question.
You could say that I simply like to listen to the waves passing through the ether while I tinker away on my devices.
You can't just turn on the radio and tune into encrypted fleet talk. You're some kind of hacker. Who else knows about me?
That depends on why you've come to see me all the way out here.
I'm looking for a material encryptor.
For whom?
Can't say.
Tit for tat. Nicely done. I can offer you a version for 20 credits, the other for 2 million. Both do exactly the same.
Then what's the difference?
The cheap one is sponsored by a third-party provider. The premium price is exactly what it would cost without the sponsorship.
I am not buying the one for 2 mil.
Of course. I'll just remove it from my loadout then.
Espera, what? Tienda, entonces. 20 créditos.
This is the hardware module. The drivers are transferred directly to your ship.
Thanks for doing business.
My pleasure. Take care, Adam.
Chicos. Este conche de madre. Falta los créditos, que eso lo voy a hacer después. Me parece raro de que para todo tan facilito. Esto es nave valiosos. Mueve la nave. Hijo de puta.
Are you tired of being picked on? Then why not treat yourself to a Salver Pulse 9000? Salver Armament Group. Because even a loser deserves a good laser.
What was that?
The signal is emanating from my own systems.
Serves me right for buying cheap scrap from a hacker.
I am running diagnostics. Attempt jumping again.
¿Me puedes dejar irme a la mierda?
Ouch, my teeth!
Puta que te parió.
You've got cavities.
Oh, again?
But don't worry, try Footnax. Footnax
Anuncios hasta los videojuegos, me estás
The
jodiendo.
messages are triggered by the new software.
Can you disable them?
Not without deleting the entire package and rendering the encryptor useless.
I need to have another word with that Fallon Pango guy.
Con razón en el coso barato. Porque tiene un chingo de publicidad. Concha de tu vieja, conchudo.
Hey, you didn't tell me that the encryptor came with ads.
As I said, its main component is very rare. It's the only way I'm able to sell it for such a low price. If you cannot pay, you either have to live with the commercials or find a replacement.
What kind of replacement are we talking about?
A very bold one. If you feel adventurous, you can go to these coordinates. You will immediately know what I want when you see it. In the meantime, I'll remove the cheap module from your ship.
Guess I have no other choice.
No podía ser todo tan facilito, ¿no? Comprar algo y irme a la mierda. No, tenía que irme a la mierda, ¿no? Bueno, ¿qué te la va a hacer?
So, would you say that you have the ability to care?
In some instances, yes. Yet, there are other instances where I am required to remain distant in
A la
order to
mierda.
protect my operational integrity.
So emotions can overcome you, is what you're saying.
Hive units have been known to overload in emotionally distressing situations and experience something akin to a nervous breakdown. Yes.
Interesting.
Huh. Dale, conchetumare. Los viejecitos que me hace dar este juego, hijo de puta. ¿Va a haber pelea o no? Quiero pelea. Quiero peleito. Sí, va a haber pelea.
This must be the place. Where do the hackers' coordinates lead?
To a cave entrance below.
Another cave. Hopefully without crawlers this time.
Very expressive.
I'm getting better at this every time.
Muérete, coño. Ahí está.
Credits are merely numbers to me. The entrance is blocked. You will require a detonator to get through.
Alojamiento de
I
detonador.
see a G&B dig site when we flew in, but I can borrow one from them.
I assume Steel One would be the more appropriate phrasing.
This isn't an ordinary mining operation. Hive, do you see that?
If by that you are referring to the ancient structure up ahead, I would be able to offer some information. The ancients were believed to be higher beings, distantly related to and revered by the Oka. They ruled
Vamos a
over
robar.
a powerful and far-reaching empire, yet they mysteriously vanished from historical record some millennia ago.
Tell me.
Ta madre.
I painfully remember our previous encounters with them. G&B should know better than to risk a run-in with an ancient warden.
No veo nada útil. Alguero. Ahí está. Terminal. A ver. Vamos a llevarla para donde tenemos que llevar esta madre. A ver. Unidad de carga dañada. Vamos para allá. Falta uno, me voy a la mierda.
This should do it. You in the mood for some more spelunking, Hive?
I do not have moods, but modes. Activating indoor navigation mode.
Ah, don't pretend you can't be moody, my friend. You may even be the moodiest AI I've...
Activating pilot ignoring mode.
Mami, tamare. Maldito robo. Maldita vida malagradecida.
Here we go deeper and deeper into a long-lost alien cave.
Uy. Hablando de alienígenas. Un ancestral.
What is this?
Yo qué sé.
You tell me.
I have no data regarding anything like it. This must be the place the Bovis hacker asked you to find.
I'm afraid you're right about this. Any signs of some incredibly rare object nearby?
My sensors are unable to detect anything in here. It would appear you are on your own.
Ahí está. Lleva uno. Estructura ancestral. ¿Y esto? Chatarra espacial. No lo puedo llevármelo. Nope. Parece que tengo que buscar los demás. Contenedor, contenedor, contenedor. Otra runa. Me queda una runa más, creo. Falta una. ¿Puedo sacar esto? No, no puedo. ¿Por acá tal vez? Esta más como a la zona de salida. Supongo que lo que estará buscando es el cristalito choto, ¿no? Ahí está. Algo malo va a pasar. Yo lo sé. Tú lo sabes. Hasta el Juanito de la esquina lo sabe. Hostias. Lo puse bien. No parece como... Ah, ya. ¿Qué tengo que formar? Esto. Hay 12 cada lado, ¿no? Ok, y este tiene que ser acá. Ya va uno. Esto parece ya Tomb Raider, bueno, en vez de navecita espacial simulator. Una Z. Y por último, esta. Esto no es bueno. La concha de tu madre. Custodio ancestral. Me hubieras avisado que tenía que pelear contra un droid, contra una cosa rara.
It appears to be fusing with that cube.
Espérate. O lo rompo, weón. Ay, chucha, o sea, todo.
I got this. In control.
Ya. Ya entendí. Ya entendí tu huevada. Ya te entendí tu huevada.
It appears to be fusing with that cube.
No muerte, por favor, te mueres. Se puede morir. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
There can't be many more.
There will always be more. Always.
Ay, coño. Voy a tener que salir, conche tu madre. Es que no tengo vida, no puedo hacer mucho que digamos. Así que...
Oh, scrap! It's a soul-forsaken warden! What now?
It appears to be fusing with that cube.
Here we go again.
Se va.
You can't hide from me.
Muérete, mierda.
Oh.
It is collapsing. I recommend gaining some distance.
We're still alive.
This warden was different than the ones we encountered in the past. For one, it did not posthumously turn into a black
Me lo puedo robar.
Yeah, I remember. Better wrap things up around here before it remembers too.
Ni su pija.
But this is what the hacker's looking for. Time to get out before another warden shows up. Let's take whatever this thing is back to the hacker and never.
Me lleva la pincho cosas extrañas. Creo que me habían causado tanto daño y no le podía decir casi nada de daño. Era porque estaba bugueado la huevada. Más que otra cosa. Puta madre, no es por acá.
Well, that was fun. Let's head back to Pango.
Vamos a darle la porquería. A ver, ¿cuánto llevamos? 35. Por el culo, te la hinco. A ver, ahora sí. El- Me confié, casi me matan por huevonazo. Creo que la cosa esta no se la debería dar. Y te soy sincero. Pero bueno. Como que yo no soy el jefazo, pero bueno. Esta tontera.
Is this what you wanted?
You found it.
Care to swap this for a material encryptor?
Certainly, but please be careful with it. It took me a long time to perfect it.
Say, with all this information you're hoarding, what can you tell me about a man called Maddox?
I assume you're referring to Henley Maddox, the comrade of Dexter Bashar, whose signature was broadcast alongside yours when you were held by Bloodstar.
That's the guy.
I don't know much. He's a very private person, and always avoided doing business with me. I understand he killed his superior during the recent war, and is now searching for something very valuable. But the only objects of real value are ancient things, like the one you just brought to me. Ancient and dangerous. The Okar guarding these artifacts closely.
A la mierda.
By the way, you may care to know that they are already on the move.
Who? The Okar?
Yes, a raid on Avonrest. It's been on the wavelengths for some time now. Since that's where you flew in from when coming here, I assume that is where your friend is hiding.
Oh, scrap, gotta go.
Don't be a stranger, Adam.
Puta que te parió. A ver, reparar, sí. Abastecer. Tienda. No tiene nada más que me interese, coño. No parece. 359. Puta, esto es una mierda. Puedo hacer esta misión rápido, ir a donde está Maddox, hacer la wea.
Maddox, come in, Maddox. The Okar are on their way.
He is not responding.
Let's just hope he's ignoring me and the Okar haven't gotten to him yet.
Toma la serpija. Qué bonito. Me molesta que tengamos que ir de punto A al B y tardar tanto, coño.
This is an announcement to all settlement occupants. We are conducting a routine raid. Do not hinder our access to storage facilities and vessels.
Scrap! The Okar are already here. I need to get to Maddox's hangar and transfer the software before they can scan it.
You have no authority to barge in on us like this. We are a peaceful settlement and have complied with all the regulations.
You made it back. If the Okar figure out what kind of ship I got here, I'm toast. Did you get the encryptor?
Yeah, transferring it as we speak.
Great. Now the Okar will probably register a change to the roster once I upload this to my systems. Try to keep them off my back long enough so I can get the whole shebang running.
I'm not so sure about taking on the Okar.
They'll be here any minute. Come on, kid. We're in this together now. Once I'm out, I'll meet you back at Rhodia Station as soon as I can make it.
Well, alright. Let's do this thing.
Espérate, hacker.
We have detected a register change in one of your vessels. Engage units for intercept.
Check again. None of my people would... Oh, scrap Maddox, you idiot! We should have never taken you in.
Okay, Adam. The encryptor just started overriding my systems. Shouldn't be long before I can launch. Here comes the lizard parade.
Dejen de echarme las bolas.
There can't be many more.
There will always be more. Always.
So many of them.
I'm almost ready to jump. Just a little longer.
Don't let me down, Maddox.
Better regenerate armor. Looks like I've got company.
Intercepted.
Dale, dale. Dale, coño. Puta madre. Coche, tu madre. Hicieron pija. A ver, es que el problema no...
You made it back. If the Okar figure out what kind of ship I...
No puedo... Ya, pues.
We have detected a register change in one of your vessels. Engage units for intercept.
Check again. None of my people would... Oh, scrap Maddox, you idiot! We should have never taken you in.
Okay, Adam. The encryptor just started overriding my systems. Shouldn't be long before I can launch. Here comes the lizard parade.
Observe stats periodically to ensure they are not depleted in combat.
Además... Puta que te parió. La concha de tu madre. A ver, se puede. No está tan difícil, no está tan difícil. Solamente tengo que evitar que me saquen la mierda. Y ya está.
We have detected a register change in one of your vessels. Engage units for intercept.
You done good, kid. See you at base.
A huevo.
Damn, it's that colonial cruiser again.
The sheer level of trouble you are in is without precedent.
Scrap. I'm screwed.
Valió verga. Me dio la visión, que chucha. A la mierda. Creo que por cada oleada se guardaba partida y yo creo que ya estaba al punto, así que por eso me dejó.
Hey. What the?
Se fue toda la mierda.
Ah, you are awake. We meet again, Mr. Roslin.
Oh,
what, we haven't? I can never tell anymore. So many crossed paths. Anyway, I am well acquainted with you in the Roslin line.
my ship.
Is in the docking bay, returned by the Okar authorities who handed it over to me along with your good self.
It was you who raided the Bloodstar base.
Yes, looking for you. I've had quite a difficult time finding
¿Y
you.
ustedes?
You need me for something, or I'd be dead already.
Acutely observed, Mr. Roslin. After all, you shouldn't exist. Part of my remit was to erase every trace of the Roslin cloning facilities in the DMZ. Hundreds of loose cannons like you roaming the region and causing problems. Something had to be done about it.
I can't help what I am.
Don't expect pity from me. It's lucky for you that more serious matters are afoot. Pull up case file G72-844. Do you know who this is?
Yeah, Oscar Blakemore. He's the G&B director for all the DMZ operations.
Good. And this?
I only heard about it, haven't been there. Vesna mining colony in the Zarkov system. G&B regional headquarters.
Good. So you seem to have some idea of the astropolitical situation in the DMZ.
Look, what's this about?
This is about you, Mr. Roslin.
That isn't me.
No, but that is Adam Roslin, Blakemore's right hand.
Ow.
You want me to be him.
Exactly. I need you to infiltrate the mining colony as the other Adam Roslin and gather some information for me.
And in return?
I let your base stand. I let you live.
I guess that's good enough incentive. I think I might have encountered him.
When?
Not long ago. The jump gate at Union Bridge.
Well, it must have been him, since you are the only two Roslin clones remaining.
Only two?
That's right. The cloning stations have
Ay,
been
la
offline
mierda.
for some time now, and many clones were identified and intercepted attempting to reach the homeworlds. We couldn't have that, could we? And now there is just the other Adam Roslin, who is an agent for G&B, and you, who I can't really figure out yet. You are already in a difficult position. It is time to be clear about your allegiances. You can rehabilitate yourself with the fleet and we can leave you in peace. Or, I can put you and your companions on a high priority eliminate list. Which will it be?
I would take the common sense approach.
Good.
Por fin me dejan libre, no mames.
Inside at the mining colony. She'll walk you through. So, we have an understanding.
Yeah.
Ok, me van a sacar la chucha. Eso es lo único que sé.
I am pleased that our little discussion has proven to be a constructive one. Using the main jump gate to the Zarkov system where Vesta mining colony is located will not be an option, as you will be immediately registered.
There's a smuggler's route.
Suerte preparar la nave, ¿no?
Someone who can get me through.
Of course you do. Our agent will send you instructions once you are through to the system. My technicians have uploaded further instructions to your hive unit. You will require some extra coaching in order to convincingly portray the other Roslyn. In the meantime, you and I will need to maintain radio silence until the task is finished. If you are discovered, I will deny any knowledge of your existence. And as a fugitive Roslyn clone, I will be obligated to hunt you down.
I have no intention of getting caught.
Having a colonial cruiser this close to your home base may cause irritation for your companions.
You're right. I better check on them.
Vamos a ver cómo están y termino el video. Que te suba, mierda. Ahí está.
Adam, what the heck is going on? Why is there a great big colonial cruiser at our door?
They were my ride home. I realize this looks bad, but maybe we can play things to our advantage. First things first. Has Maddox shown up?
You were expecting more company?
I was hoping, but maybe it was too much to expect a mercenary like Maddox to follow through. Circumstances have changed. I'm in a real bind now. I need to do a top-secret job for the fleet. If I pull this off, we'll be given some kind of reprieve from the colonial authorities. But I don't know to what extent that means, or if I can trust this commissioner.
God damn it, Adam. What have you gotten us into?
Mi culpa no,
Back when I was delivering the red plasma gin, you mentioned that there was a smuggler's route open to Zarkov? Where's it located?
No idea, but I'm sure Tarjak, that Okar bootlegger, would know if anyone did.
Okay, I'm heading to Cartwright's wake to catch up with him. You might not hear from me for a while. If Maddox shows up, tell him to sit tight.
We'll hold the fort. Let us know when you need bailing out.
A ver. Mejoras. Nave. ¿No hay más alas? Bueno. ¿Le podemos explicar? Sí. No tengo ninguna otra hueá, no sé por qué me... Bueno, hasta aquí lo vamos a ir dejando. Dale like, compartir, compartir ese. Un besazo y chao, chao. Hasta la próxima. Bye. Antes que termine el video, ¿alguien se va a ir sin suscribirse, darle like, comentar o compartir? ¡Yo sí! ¿Alguien más? ¿Hay otro? Díganme.